Hello everyone. I've been wanting to do a channeling for a few days now, and just finally felt up for it. Um, Mainly because a lot of purification has been happening, and I've been looking at my attachments and really getting to some very difficult roots that I have been told have been with me over many incarnations. So the main one that I've been focusing on is this idea that when I have been in various different relationships, I have somehow managed to create an idea of what that person is like, and I create many different aspects of that character. I'm not even aware yet if I even do this to myself, but that person, that character that I bestow my my love on is not real. It's not a real person. It's not a real. It's complete illusion that I've created about that person. And then what I do after I've done that is base my life and my idea about how I think I should be in that relationship on the illusion that I've created. So it's such a vicious cycle, and I seem to do it with most people, but mainly I've found that I do it in relationships where I feel obviously that I need that relationship. There's a sense of lack, there's a sense of needing to get something from that person. Yeah, it's such a big route, and apparently it's a route that I've had with me over many lifetimes, many incarnations, and it's kind of a universal thing as well, because it's in all of us to project. That's basically what we're doing. When you create an illusion or an idea of what you think someone is like, you're making a judgment of them. And if you make lots and lots of little judgments about them, I think so and so is good at art, or I think so and so is really spiritual, is a really amazing spiritual person, and I really love this person because they do this for me. That creation is not real. It's something that you've projected onto them in order that you can get something from that you can. It's almost like a way, an investment. You invest in the character that you create, so that you can then feed off of it. And it never ever works. It never works. So, with that in mind, that idea that we can do this, we're so powerful, and we create our whole external world around an illusion, basically. This is what we've done with the separation. This is what we've done since the beginning of time, since before we're even in bodies. We create this illusion that we can actually be something that other than what we are, with ourselves and with everyone else. So I just want to share with you also that I've recently been receiving messages a lot from Yeshua, and also that whole family. Miriam is really strong for me as well at the moment, but Mariana, Mother Mary, the one who's in charge of the planet, in a way, almost, how we relate to the earth and what's going on the earth, and she's almost kind of earth mothery to me. The earth is obviously a being, but she's kind of taking care of that being. So she's kind of she feels very much to me like almost like a presence that's here on earth that is kind of being like a mother, an eternal mother presence, a nurturing, a nourishing presence. And I was going to do a channeling of her. I'm just kind of, trying not to be in my head too much, because as soon as I get in my head, then I start thinking about it and thinking, oh, what's she going to say? And I can hear Yeshua now telling me not to think about it too much. So I'm just going to breathe and see if she wants to come in. And if she does, she does. That's great. If she doesn't, I'll do it another time. Okay. This is a very special time for you. Lots of change, new beginnings. I say unto you, welcome them all. The womb of the mother, the birthing womb, this place. Here is where we join too. And this is a very important journey to take, this joining here from this place, this union of eternal mother and child, that bonding, the nourishing and nurturing that you all long for, the connection, the very idea that it could be so close and intimate, that one could be carried inside an intimate place and be nourished always. The Eternal Mother is strong in you at the moment. Connect to the feminine energy of nurturing, sacrifice, surrender, forgiveness. Open your heart and welcome the Eternal Mother in all of you. She breathes you. She loves you. She looks at you longingly, longing for you to join with her. And this connection is felt. It is not something that you can think about in your mind. Let go of thoughts just for a moment. And let your feet touch the ground. This soil is part of you. You are one with the earth. You are nurtured by the earth, the very ground that you stand on. Is a receptacle for life itself, in human form. Holy communion with God, Mother, Father God. Is your connection to the body of the earth and the human body. This body wants to join. What you see, your outpicturings, your images, your projections, your illusions. This is what you see with your eyes from the body. This is not wrong. This is what you've created. It is innocent. Use this body for who you really are. Connect with Eternal Mother and become the child, willing to be nurtured, fed, nourished, embraced, held, lifted to where you really are. The jewel is already in the crown, but you want to keep it separate. You see it sparkling in the light, and you pick it up, and you love it, and you hold it to your breast, and you say, "This is who I am." It's been a long time since you saw the jewel in the crown. Know that it is there already. We are one. I see you. I hold you in my arms like a baby, and I bring you to me for nurturing, for love, for connection, for intimacy. The umbilical cord is connected forever. You try to cut it off, but you don't see where to cut. You only look at your body. When you look at your body, you go to the mirror, look at your face, and there, look into your eyes, and you need go no further than your eyes. They say that eyes are the windows to the soul. This is very true. For when you look at your eyes in the mirror, many things shall you see. Reflections of past soul experiences. The eyes are like a window. You look out through one way, outwards, and you see one view, and then you think this view is the truth of you, looking in one direction. This is a misperception. And when you look from the other direction, the opposite direction, looking in as if looking through a window inside a house, sometimes the inside appears to be dark, and you look and you can't see what's inside. And then you think, well, there is nothing there for me. I'll continue to look at the world in this one direction. And because you don't see with your eyes, you don't look. You look no further and you stop at the blackness, at the shadow. You stop there. If you release the idea that you can see anything of yourself with your eyes, then do you really turn around and see and face God with an open heart. Connect to your womb, the part of you, the nurturing part, where you came from. Let yourself look at this part of you, the depth of you. And when you turn your attention round, let go of everything that you see, that you think you see. I am with you always. I see you. I know every part of you. I see your innocence when you choose to not see it yourself. And I love that baby. I love that baby. We are the eternal mother and child, mother and baby. The strength of innocence combined with the strength of knowing of God. Union. Freedom. Nurturing. True nourishment that can only come from your source. And where is that source? Where is that source? Live, breathe, Be that source of love, that very source at the root of you. Ko e to ia na makarario. Ye uia ta kamana. Le uia na kana. Le uia na kana. Uia na kana. Shuye me karakarario. Yene. 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 Uia na kana. Yene uia na kana. Te tu mori ni no yara.